Is it time to buy or sell Palantir stock? In this video, we will explore Palantir in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 16th of July, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 2nd of July, 2025, our system has ranked Palantir as a strong buy candidate, awarding it a score of 7.17. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this time. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 14.22% since we first recommended Palantir as a buy candidate 10 days ago. This results in an average return of 1.42% per day since it was designated as a strong buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a strong and broad rising trend in the short term, indicating that further increases are likely. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 34.58% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from 22.58% to 41.02%. In terms of a longer outlook, our 12-month analysis projects a change of about 230.29%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 135.75% to 281.80% over the next year. In current terms, this translates to a future price estimated to be between $355.77 and $576.17. Our latest daily update for Palantir includes the headline, Stronger Technical Forecast for Palantir Stock Price After Wednesday Trading. The Palantir stock price gained 1.57% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 16th of July, 2025, rising from $148.58 to $150.91. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated 2.58%, with a day low at $147.67 and a day high of $151.49. The price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 15.48% over the past 2 weeks. Volume fell on the last day by 2 million shares, with a total of 57 million shares bought and sold for approximately $8.65 billion. It is important to consider that falling volume on higher prices indicates divergence and may serve as an early warning about potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $151.49, while the lowest price was $21.23. Currently, the price is 0.38% or 57 cents below the 52-week high of $151.49, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. Palantir Technologies Incorporated continues to showcase its value as a high-performing stock, recently achieving a remarkable market position with a 418% increase over the past year. The company remains a strong contender in the software analytics sector, driven by substantial revenue growth in both commercial and government segments. This success is underscored by a debt-free balance sheet and impressive cash flows. Notably, Mizuo upgraded Palantir stock from underperform to neutral, raising the price target to $135. This upgrade reflects confidence in the company's recent momentum and execution, which analysts have described as stunning. While this upward trend indicates potential short-term gains, it's essential to remain cautious, as Palantir's high valuation is heavily reliant on narrative and investor sentiment. The company's compelling story, characterized by its association with artificial intelligence technologies and strong leadership, fuels ongoing interest. However, any slowdown in revenue growth or increased competition could pose risks to its valuation. In the long term, Palantir's ability to maintain its growth trajectory will be crucial. With analysts reassessing their positions and expressing optimism, traders might experience positive sentiment, impacting the stock price favorably in the near term. Nonetheless, investors should remain vigilant for signs that could indicate a shift in the narrative or company performance, which might alter the current bullish outlook. Analyst Ratings. On Thursday, the 10th of July, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned PLTR an outperform rating accompanied by a hold action. On Wednesday, the 25th of June, 2025, UBS reported a positive rating for PLTR along with a hold action. On Monday, the 2nd of June, 2025, Goldman Sachs issued a neutral rating for PLTR with a corresponding hold action. On the same day, Citigroup also provided a neutral rating for PLTR, along with a hold action. Additionally, on Monday, the 2nd of June 2025, Loop Capital Markets rated PLTR as a buy while maintaining a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to Palantir stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell, and the price-to-book ratio also receives a strong sell rating. However, when it comes to return on investment, analysts have given the stock a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Palantir. The Palantir stock presents buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general buy signal is evident from the relationship between the two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of a downward correction, support is anticipated at $145.15 and $136.12. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, July 1st, 2025, and thus far, the stock has increased by 15.48%. Further gains are expected until a new top pivot is established. Volume decreased during the last trading day despite the price increase, creating a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning sign. It is advisable to monitor the stock closely. Some negative signals have also been noted, which may impact the near-term trajectory. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal 11 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 9 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 12 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 9 days ago, but long-term moving average, buy signal 68 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Palantir. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $131.78 and $130.74. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this could lead to a decline towards the next support level. In this case, Palantir finds support just below today's level at $131.78. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $130.74 and $128.10. This stock has average daily movements, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the stock moved $3.81 between its high and low, or 2.58%. Over the past week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 3.24%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Palantir, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A notably high PE ratio indicates that the stock may be overvalued. Nonetheless, it is not unusual for technology companies or those with substantial market potential to exhibit such elevated ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 4th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are currently at 14 cents. It is crucial to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Palantir. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which suggests that the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you may consider entering a position and using volume to guide your exit strategy. On the downside, Palantir encounters its first support level at 131.78. If this support level holds, it may serve as a promising entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for Palantir from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 9th of July 2025, Stat Lauren Elena Friedman conducted an insider sale of 800 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of July 2025, Wershing Eric H. conducted an insider sale of 1,315 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of July 2025, Wershing Eric H. also conducted an insider sale of 5,399 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of July 2025, Wershing Eric H. further conducted an insider sale of 1,100 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of July 2025, Wershing Eric H. additionally conducted an insider sale of 600 shares of Class A common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 16.625. Overall, insiders purchased 3,388,510 shares and sold 4,752,065 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $145.87, representing a decline of 3.34%. This stock exhibits moderate daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal from a pivot bottom identified 10 days ago. Is Palantir stock a good buy? Palantir displays several positive indicators and is trending strongly upward. As the old saying goes, let the trend be your friend. Consequently, we regard it as a favorable option at these current levels and anticipate further gains over the next 3 months. Our analysis has been upgraded from a buy recommendation to a strong buy candidate since our last evaluation. Upon examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 17th of July, we expect Palantir to open lower by 89 cents, beginning at $150.02. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.